Hello everyone, welcome back to Sword Words Plays, chess.com. Let's just do a new game. We'll do a lesson in between this game and the next game. Or the lessons, so that way it keeps things a little bit more interesting. Uh, you get your game in the beginning of the video. Thank you. I do love me a Scandinavian defense. I do love me a good Scandinavian defense. Let's develop. Okay, you got a lot of defense here. Let's see, I go here. You take. I take. You take. I take. Then still attack that bishop afterwards. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Such an interesting move. You can tell this guy's still trying to get the hang of chess a little bit. Let's. That's a little bit rude. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Let's. Slowly advance my piece up here. Cool story. I don't have anything really going on here with it, but we do be trying. I got some weird stuff going on with their bishops here. I gotta watch out for. Don't lose your knight. Oh wait, I'm just bad. I'm actually just bad because he can just take. That was just a bad play. If I'm being honest. But at least now you're open on that side. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird here. You can take with this bishop, and I take with the rook, or you take with the pawn, and I take with this, and my rook's also getting open. They are up a piece now. Such a bad move. Thank you. By the way, for freeing my bishop, I'm gonna go for that Finky Do. Okay, I can't do that move anymore. Hmm. Hmm. Let's pin that rook. I was trying to think that through in my head, so I got quiet there for a second. Let's... Basically, though, this rook's now pinned because it can't move. Also I got some... Oh, I'm just bad. Don't see it. Don't see it. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I even saw that move too happening. Like I made a note in my head and I like completely forgot about it and ignored it afterwards. So that was smart. This is all what Game Bear is about. You know, you wake up on only 4 hours of sleep. You play some chess and play badly. Well, you know you're gonna be better the next time you get 8 hours of sleep. I gotta play smart here. I can't just trade, even though it's good material trade. Good move. So I think my next move is that, and then we move that. Basically, get them to take. I can still win this one. So I will admit that did hurt slightly. Not really. Didn't take anything. Actually, not thinking about it. I can bring this back. I just gotta play smart here. No panic. Don't just do random moves. Just trying to see what sticks. Kambitsky's melts defense. So much text up here. I'm honestly just kind of curious. There we go. Oh my fucking god, this guy. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. This guy, though. Still moves this. Might even be better time to do this now. Damn it. Wait, no, these are for the same. No, I was gonna make sure I put you on a green square when I try to check you. Problem is, it'd have to be like right here, I guess. But even then, it's really pinning down completely. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens here. Sure. Oh, but I just do this. You take. I take. Oh, I got forked too. Oh, that feels so good. I brought it back with that one, baby. Don't count me out yet. Oh, who kill him? Who kill him? Oh, that felt amazing. Put you in check. Can't take. I got my rook protecting that file. Oh, it's all coming together. Ooh. Oh, that's great. That's really good. I think I need to get some lessons with Ty again soon. So for some quick updates on what's going on with chess, the series, some mini updates. Also, I think I'm gonna stop doing Yukio Dueling Nexus, so you might see a lot more of chess. I just kind of got like a little burnt out on Yukio, and it's something I will come back to. I really do think so. Almost bad. I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad, Dan. God, God damn it. It's fine. I still got another pawn. Tries again. I'm doing some like weird pronged attack where I go like, okay, well, it's not anymore. What if I make you choose? That was a bad move on you. That was just a bad move, I think. You're probably gonna move your rook. We could have done some moving rook down here, trying to attack that rook, and be like, well, okay, now I gotta. Well, now you still lose the rook. Why? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? I got a rook down there. Oh, my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm gonna head for that pawn. Your pawn's lost, sir. I feel good about this one. I made some mistakes for sure, but I feel like I came back hard on that one. Came back hard. Oh, God. More corn dogs. Mmm. Hmm. Hmm. Bad trade. Don't even do that one. You're very impatient here. Like, you're running out of time for one. Even if I can't even get a checkmate, which make me think I have to go back to that video and learn some checkmates again. Like the basics. You know, it'll be fun. Gotta move up, right? Can't move down. Could move here, or even here and attack me. I'm just trying to get into a corner. You're running out of time, though. Like, I have won this. I've won this. Ooh. I've won this, good sir. Well, I said hypothetically. You can't even take my rook. Move up the king. They're panicking. Hypothetically, what if I just did this? I won. They're trying. They really are trying. I'll tell you what. Fuck it. I don't care. Jesus fucking Christ. Cheese and fucking rice. You really are. You're pre-moving here, aren't you? I have time. Yep. Good game. That was close. Good sport. Good game. That was close. I know I spelled that wrong. I forgot. It's actually a text lingo. It's from 2007, so you wouldn't get it. It's short for that. Anyways, let's get to some lessons. Don't just check. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's one lesson I'm actually kind of learning over time, too.
Check because you should. Check because you must. But never check because you can. It's tempting to deliver a check and attack your opponent's king. But you only want to do this when the check clearly makes your opponent's position worse or improves your own position. In this position, Black's king is safely castled, and White is prepared to castle on the next turn. Does it make sense to check the White king? Absolutely. After Rook e8 check, Black's rook is now on an active, open file, attacking White's king. In order to not lose material, white's king must move. After king f1, white's king has lost the right to castle, so not only is the king poorly placed, notice that white's rook on h1 will have trouble getting into the game. In this case, the check improved black's position and made the opponent's position worse. Let's take a look at some examples when you shouldn't just check because you can. The opening phase of a chess game is all about controlling the center, developing your pieces quickly, and bringing your king to safety. With black to move, is it a good idea to check the white king with queen a5? Black should focus on continuing to develop pieces toward the center and preparing to castle the king. But after queen a5 check, black attacks white's king with the powerful queen, but now white can combine attack and defense with bishop d2.
Exactly.
Black's check has only helped white continue to bring pieces into the game, and since black's queen is so valuable, black will be forced to waste time retreating the queen now that it is attacked by the bishop. In the last example, black's careless check lost time and allowed the opponent to gain a lead in development. Not a good thing, but also not the end of the world. In this position, a check will be disastrous. White has just played e5, attacking black's knight. Black should move the knight to safety, but when you are attacked, it is tempting to counterattack your opponent. Black can check white's king with bishop b4. Is this a good idea?
Let's think it through. Boom. There's no support though for the attack, and then like, well, I won't move the queen there. I'll probably move this out of the way, which would not be fun. I will admit it would ruin my castling. So maybe you can make a argument, but you still lose material over it. So I'd say not really. Or I guess you wouldn't. At least, yeah, you'd get that bishop developed.
After bishop b4 check, if white blocks the check with a piece, such as the knight or the bishop,
there's a knight and a bishop.
Black can trade the bishop for that piece and will be just fine. Can you find a stronger way to block the check for white? If you found c3, great job.
I didn't see that either.
White blocks the check and attacks the bishop with a pawn, so both black's knight and bishop are attacked by pawns, which means black is going to lose a piece. As we can see, playing a check without a clear plan can make a difficult situation much worse.
Okay.
Let's take a look at one more example together. In this position, white's bishop on d3 and queen on c2 are lined up and pointing at the h7 square. White can check black's king with bishop h7. Is this a good idea? Remember, only check your opponent if it makes their position worse or your position better.
Maybe
White should simply continue to develop with knight f3, bringing the knight closer to the center and opening up the diagonal for the bishop on c1.
Yeah.
Instead, after bishop h7 check, black's king is forced to the corner with king h8. Although black's king was forced to move, how can white continue with the attack? White doesn't have any pieces to add pressure to black's king. And notice that the bishop that delivered the check is out of play and only has one escape route. If white isn't careful, this bishop might get trapped by a future g6 move, disconnecting the bishop from the queen. Now that you've learned the importance of only checking when you have a good reason, let's check your knowledge in the challenges.
Sounds good. White's knight just pushed the e-pawn, attacking black's knight on f6. Instead of moving the knight, black decides to deliver a check. How can you block the check and win material for white? Great job. Black retreats the queen and attacks the b2 pawn. Let's capture that knight on f6. See, I feel like it's something I should have prepared for, though. Great job. We've won material, but now look, black's trying to win a rook on a1. Can we find a powerful move that attacks black's queen and protects the rook on a... No way. What? Oh my god, that's actually genius. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh god, I got stuck. I got stuck in my hair. My hat. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's just play the weak move QE2. I don't know what Q and N mean. Queen, knight. That's what it stands for. It stands for, like, the piece moved. I'd say just hypothetically. Excellent decision. Ready to castle to safety. White's throwing our bishop on f6. What? We're threatening to take with the bishop on f6. That makes more sense, I think. Take advantage of our pinned bishop. How can we move our king to safety and unpin the bishop? We are ready to castle to safety. Like saying, so castle? Yeah. White boldly delivers a check. Boldly. Was this a good decision? Let's find black's best response. Well, like, yeah. Great vision. Instead of focusing on development, White carelessly lost a queen. White has 4 checks in position, but only 1 check is a good move. Can you find that check? What are you talking about? What? Oh my god, my head. I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding this. White has 4 checks in position, but only 1 check. White has 4 checks right now. You're telling me. Yeah, it's not anything to do with that, I don't think. Not that. Not that. I just... Oh my god. Nope, not that. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be this. Oh, okay, I see. What other 4 checks were there, though? I'm just curious. Excellent decision. This powerful check not only attacks black's king, but also attacks both black's unprotected bishops. Play white strongest move. It's time to do. It's not that. It is that. Great job. White's best move. White simply up a piece. A check can be a powerful move if you have a good reason. Black's bishop on d6 and knights are forked by white's pawn. Can you fully lose material? Where am I forked at? d6. Oh, by that, okay. If I put you in check, then you have to move that out of the end of the way. And then I just go like this. Nope. This, because they don't want to lose their queen. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I didn't see that part. Checkmate in 2 moves. What? Let's fix that. Sorry about any weird sound there for a second. Now this sounds interesting.
Sometimes in chess, you will get lucky and your opponent will give up an easy checkmate. But that's not always the case. It's usually harder than that, and you'll need to look deeper into the position in order to win.
Okay.
You might have checkmate, but it's in 2 moves instead of 1.
Oh my
This
God.
might be called mate in 2.
Food.
Let's take a look at some examples where there is a forced checkmate in 2 moves. In any position, it's important to first look at all of the checks. With white to move, does white have any checks in this position? White only has 1, but it happens to be a good one. Knight to e7 check. This move forces the king to the open h file, either h8 or h7. Let's say king h7. Notice that the white knight protects g8 and g6, meaning that the black king cannot escape the h file. If white's queen can deliver a check on the h file, it's checkmate.
Hold on. It perfectly lines up. How about that?
Can you find the move?
Yeah.
Queen h5, checkmate. Since the queen and knight guard all of the escape squares for the black king, you just found a 2-move checkmate. Great job.
Great, thank you.
Let's look at another example.
I feel proud of myself after you said.
In this position, black is threatening checkmate on the very next move with queen takes g2, checkmate.
So make sure we're still
Notice
recording.
black has 2 attackers, the rook and queen, versus with queen takes g2, checkmate.
Disgusting.
Notice black has 2 attackers, the rook and queen, versus white's only defender, the lone king on h1. Now, before worrying about the checkmate, first look to see if white has any attacks to consider. Notice that the white queen and bishop line up on f7.
Got it.
There's only one defender, the king on g8. Which check would force the black king into the corner?
Queen.
Queen takes f7, delivers check, protected by the bishop, so the king cannot take the queen, and this forces the king into the corner with h8.
Which is checkmate for you.
Now white has 3 ways to deliver checkmate on the next move.
3 ways?
Queen e8,
Okay.
queen f8, or, working together with the light-squared bishop, queen to g8.
Oh, that's
checkmate.
just bougie right there. That's just like flexing on them. We do like
King
that.
cannot capture the queen because the light-squared bishop protects the queen. Let's take a look at one more example together.
Absolutely roasted.
In this position, white has 2 checks, queen f7 and queen h7. Notice queen f7 isn't a very good move. White has 2 attackers on f7, black has 2 defenders. Also, white would just lose the queen after bishop takes f7. So that move does not look very good. What about queen takes h7? White has 2 pieces attacking h7, and black has only 1 protector.
I blanked out completely on the last minute.
It's h7. Takes f7. Black has 2 defenders. Isn't a very good. Queen f7. More example together.
Okay.
In this position, white has 2 checks, queen f7 and queen h7.
Okay.
Notice queen f7 isn't a very good move. White has 2 attackers on f7, black has 2 defenders. Also, white would just lose the queen after bishop takes f7.
Yeah, exactly.
So that move does not look very good.
Not very appetizing at all.
What about queen takes h7? White has 2 pieces attacking h7, and black has only 1 protector, the lone king. After queen h7 check, the king is going to be forced to f8. Do you see the 2-move checkmate coming?
Fate.
After king f8.
Hold on. No, I want to learn this. I want to see it by myself. So king goes f8. Then I just move my queen there, right?
If you found queen h8, checkmate, great job.
Got him.
Now that you've seen some examples, it's your turn to practice delivering 2-move checkmates.
Okay. In this seemingly quiet position, white can unleash 2-move checkmate? Can you find it? Okay. That's just fucking amazing. It goes like that. And like that. And everything else, cool. Black is threatening Q, G2, checkmate on the next move. Things look hopeless. Oh my god. But can you find 2 checks in a row for white that force a checkmate? Beautiful. Man, them horsies, they really do help with these 2-move checkmates, huh? Black's king's in serious danger, and white's king looks safe hiding behind its pawns. Can you blast open white's defenses, win a 2-move checkmate. Oh my god, what? That should stay there. Absolutely, black rips open the H file with a rook sacrifice. Now you're able to deliver checkmate. How? 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 Explain to me how. How can I deliver a checkmate? Like this, duh. That's how. Because can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. You're roasted. You're toasted. Son, get out of the game. White's king is trapped in the corner. Can you find 2-move checkmate that wins the game for black? I actually kind of like that, right? I need to force checkmate. No. See, that's what I thought. This stays here. Oh, wow. That's fair enough. Let me go back on that just a little bit here. So I move here. You take, I take. And that's game. That's fucking stupid. Okay. Next. Am I stupid? I mean, like, stupid awesome. Like, just, like, a giga brain. I can't I can't even comprehend it. All black's pieces are aiming at white's king side, ready to rip open a line to attack. Can you find a forced 2-move checkmate and just time for white? Is this a graphics card? Nah, it's just a YouTube video by the looks. Just want to make sure. Well, I got blood donation today. That's what it really told me about. Okay. Can you find a forced 2-move checkmate just in time for white? All black's pieces are aiming at white's king side, ready to be ripped open for open lines to attack. Can you find a forced 2-move checkmate just in time for white? Great move. White threatens checkmate on b7. Is that checkmate? So black's queen tries to protect that square. Can you find another third check? Can you find the other checkmate white's threatening? There's another? There's another? There's another checkmate? No. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, let's get into another game here real quick. I took 25 lessons. How about that? Okay. Weren't expecting that. I love pre-moving, man. Just throws off to they know. They know. They know. Fair. It's fair. What if I did this though? You freaked it up. You're smart, but you weren't you missed something. Which is fair enough. I've had those moments too. Also, I just want to say my elo is slowly climbing here. trying to do like some kind of weird fork. So what? You go like here. But I'll stay with my queen. Means not doing too much. Again, what are you doing, dude? Why are you getting so freaking close? I'm gonna keep developing. I mean, like, if I can keep developing, keep developing. This doesn't do too much. Push you down there. I can't attack that in any way. I got text. What can I do with this thing? I'm gonna start opening this up. They forgot to defend their pawn structure by moving those knights in. I'm gonna punish them though for that. Did not see that one. That was bad on my end. Fair enough. That's right. That's why I was doing that before. I'm so close. Fuck it. Do it. If they take on my side. It's got an interesting opening for sure. This is the French defense. Knight variation. Yeah, I resigned. I'm doing terribly. I'm gonna call it here as well. It's been a long episode. I'm getting kind of like my brain's just not here completely. I think for any more chess games, but it has been fun. I feel like I've learned a lot today. Thanks for watching. Just ignore that. It's my dueling disc. Put that back over here. It's for safekeeping. Anyways, if you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.